What's good, everyone? It's your daily rideshare and delivery driver again, and I just a few minutes ago finished my very last dash doing Doordash, which was a little bit longer than usual due to when I got to my last restaurant to pick up from McAllister's. Okay, I was told by one of the employees at the restaurant that the order would that it would be a long delay on the order. Shortly afterwards, I contacted the diner, and it wasn't the exact diner because it was a guy who answered on behalf of the diner. I guess it was either a boyfriend or husband. Anyway, as I was talking with him, I told him that it would be a long delay on dropping off his order. So he told me that he would like to just cancel the order altogether. First, he asked me how long would it take to deliver the order. I told him that the person, the employee at the counter, the front counter, told me there would be a long delay on delivering the order. So to make a long story short, he said he would like to cancel the order, and I ended the phone call, and so he ended up a few minutes afterwards calling me right back and was saying how he couldn't choose the option to cancel out the order due to the Doordash app not giving him that option. I told him that I would somehow, some way look it up on the app if it was a way to be able to go by canceling out the order. So that's when I contacted DoorDash's chat line, or DoorDash through the chat line. Due to how you can actually talk to somebody by phone, you have to, for the most part, either email them to communicate with them or contact them, or either contact them through a dash line. A dispatcher or whoever contacted me saying they would reach out to the restaurant to see what's the order made at McAllister's restaurant. If so, then I would have to pick it up anyhow. They wrote me back saying that while using the chat line or whatever. So they right afterwards, after they contacted the restaurant, they contacted me saying that the order was ready for pickup and that I would have to go to the restaurant after all around a good 30 minutes after the order was supposed to have actually been picked up. So the good thing about it was I was right across the street from the restaurant and where another shopping center was. I went right after they wrote me or texted me to make it sound better. After the dispatcher texted me saying to go ahead and pick up the order from the restaurant, that it was ready. I texted them back and told them that I was on my way back to the restaurant to pick up from the restaurant. Headed to the restaurant, picked up the food, shortly afterwards dropped it off to the diner, who stayed around a good 15-16 minutes away from the restaurant. Okay, that's when, right after that delivery, which was my last delivery, I ended my dash, because my dash was supposed to have ended right at 1:30, but it didn't actually end until a few minutes to 2, because it was very close to 2 by the time my last delivery doing DoorDash had ended. So a little bit after that came 2 o'clock. I went online to do Grubhub, which is what I'm doing online now. And I just got a delivery offer, actually 2 delivery offers to pick up from a Taco Bell restaurant. So I'm headed as of right now to pick up those 2 orders from Taco Bell restaurant. Oh, and for the amount that I made on behalf of DoorDash by me doing 1 dash and doing 3 hours from 10:40-ish a.m. until 1:50-ish p.m., I made over $40, to be exact, $41 and some change off of 3 drop-offs for the mileage, because DoorDash doesn't really give you the details pertaining to how much you drive in miles. So there's no way that I could really give that information, although like I was just saying, off of one dash or one shift, which was supposed to have been from 11 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. I made $41 off of 3 drop-offs within 3 hours at that. 2 of those had a payout of $9 and some change, and the other delivery had a payout, if I could remember, of around $13. Actually a little bit over $13, between $13 and $14, because they were from the restaurants McAllister's Deli, the very first restaurant I was just mentioning, Full Moon Barbecue, as well as the other restaurant. What's the name of that restaurant? Man, I forgot that fast. Anyway, Dreamland. Yeah, it was Dreamland Barbecue, Full Moon Barbecue, and McAllister's. Overall, I would say that Full Moon had the most highest payout of $13. And like I was mentioning on the first video, the very first video, that I got an extra $6 per delivery off of each 3 deliveries, due to how Doordash had it where between the hours of 10:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. you could get an extra $6 per delivery. So if you would like to be technical about the $41 that I made off of the 3 delivery trips, I made around $13 per hour, or during each individual hour, to make it more plain and simple. So this concludes my video, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later.